Hi, so this week we're going to be looking at fostering creativity. First of all, let me ask you this. How many of you are what you consider creative? I'm pretty sure most of you are going, oh, I'm not creative, because when we say the word creative, people automatically think it's someone who can paint or draw, and that's not the case. We are all creative in different ways. Every single one of you have something you're creative about. Some may be creative with several things. But in order for us to recognize and appreciate creativity in young children, we have to recognize the creativity within ourselves. For example, some of you may go to a restaurant and you have a really good dish, and you can go home and create the dish without even following a recipe. That's creativity. Some of you can hear a song on the radio and immediately sing the song word for word, or at least most of the song. That's creativity. Some of you are really good with plants. That's creativity. Some of you are really good with colors, like you can put some really cool clothing, or an outfit together, or you're really good at decorating your home or your yard. That's creativity. So if there's one thing that I want you to remember with this class, is please make sure that you remember that you are creative. We are all creative in different ways. So this week what we're going to do is we're going to look at how we foster creativity in young children, and how also we're killing creativity in young children. Studies have shown that children are very creative thinkers. They're actually more creative thinking than we are, but once the child reaches school age, that creativity is kind of killed, so to speak, because the child is expected to conform, to the lessons and everyone else. So what I want you to do is, you've got several resources that deal with creating and fostering creativity in children, how we promote creative thinking. One thing I want you to make note of is, in the resources, you've got Completing Fostering Creativity, the preschool teacher lesson. This is actually a whole lesson that you need to go and look. There's lots of information in here. There's a video within this link, so you'll need to watch that. And then you have actually several assignments that relate back to the resources. Now, one thing I want to mention to you, whenever I post resources in the resource section, you should be opening those up and reading them. Because first of all, we do not have a textbook with this book, and so this is the resources that you need to gather the information. Also, I will be checking to see if you have been opening up the resources. Going back, you have module assignments, actually 3 here, and submit. This assignment goes back to the preschool teacher lesson up above in the resource section. Now, also this week you have a major project, which is an informational brochure or handout. You can use Microsoft Word or Publisher, and you can create a brochure or handout. And what I want you to do is focus on explaining the importance of creativity, the benefit of creative experiences, and what creative activities parents can provide or promote for your young children. This would be like a handout or a brochure that you would give to parents in your classroom. If you want to see how it's going to be graded, you will click on the rubric. But this is what you'll do is you'll create it, and then you'll just upload it so I can look at it. The reason it had said black and white is because that was for a previous class, and so you wouldn't have to use colored ink. But you're not going to have to print this at all. All you'll do is just save it and upload it so I can look at it. Be creative as you want. Use your creativity. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions or concerns. Thank you.